Nope. Oh, for God's sake, this stream is now split into 3 parts. So annoying. Alpha, welcome! We're having internet problems, but hopefully we can... That could be the last of them.
But I have issues with it.
I don't even know what he just said, because I was too busy freaking out about the internet.
Okay, I don't know what's down there, but I have issues with it.
Okay, fine. Speedrun before any more issues, yeah. That's what I need to do. Fuck talk. Can't recommend them less. The thing is, when it works, it's good. It's working again. It's just like, it's basically as if my router just goes off. Like, it goes to a red flashing light. All of my devices stop working. And then it comes back on. And it's as if nothing happened. It's not even the speeds today. The speeds are a little bit lower than normal, but they're not bad. Right. It's okay. Let's not rant every time this happens. Wonder if we throw the arm down there if we'll feed the monster. Blacko! I'm sorry, I was just ranting for a while, so you didn't miss anything.
Thank you, sir.
Oh!
Thank you, sir.
Okay, that's one way to use a hand.
That's no way to treat an agent of the LSA.
Okay. Wonder if we needed to show his photo to someone. Freeze him?
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
Okay. Dug through a lot of old VODs and the witness ones are still in there. It's one of your oldest attempted streaming, so you don't think you want to watch it yourself. I want to watch it. My, that's the same kind of thing with me with Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. I don't know what it'll be like. I think I almost cried at one point during that game as well. But to get back to the point, yes, that game is relaxing with the music and stuff. Crafty was a natural from the start. Aww.
Gotta figure out some way to disguise this pretty face before I hit the streets.
Casino. Is that what that says? Brox, if you find anything cringy, make sure to clip it. And then we can all watch it. Does Everybody's Gone to the Rapture have puzzles? No. More like Gone Home. I haven't played Gone Home, but it is more of just a walking simulator. Yeah, with like interactions to progress the story, but not puzzles.
It's not like Johnny Thunder lets just anybody in his review. No. I mean, being allowed to wear the Johnny Thunder makeup is an honor. Yes. A privilege. Yes. So I said to her, you give me that 10% discount or I'm taking my business elsewhere. You said that? Well, oh yes, I was mad, you know. And then, here's the good part. You don't say.
What's the good part? Tell me the good part!
Oh, are you here for the Thunder Boy trial?
I know. I thought that myself, Brox. Give me a fucking 10% discount or I'm going elsewhere. Fuck you, Talk. You like Walking Sims 2? I recommend it, especially, like, it was the first game, this sounds stupid, it was the first game that I ever played wearing headphones, and the music is really, like, sounds really good in headphones, and just the audio design in general, but it could be because I've never really played anything with like 3D audio type thing before, but it just blew my mind that like if you heard something behind you then it was behind you type thing. But yeah, it was the first game I played wearing headphones, but I recommend it. And I would love to watch you play it. I'd watch your streams. She has the same talent Bleko also possesses and you struggle with. Constantly chat about something while playing. Well, everybody's different, I guess. might be something you can handle after months and months of missed puzzles. It would actually be a good palate cleanser, Crafty, and it's not long. You would probably do it in 2 streams. Yeah, I think that could be what you do if you fancied it after you finish this one. If anyone likes visual novel mysteries, 428 Shibuya Scramble is amazing. Not heard of it. That's 2 things I need to look up afterwards. That place that you said, and this visual novel. Crafty's stream game backlog is giant since playing through Myst takes forever. Yeah, I can imagine that. Putting these on your list of games people recommend while you play through the whole of Myst. Myst is the only game you've ever streamed ever because it takes so long. Uses real photos. Oh, instead of draw. But not like FMV. Interesting. Huh. That sounds cool. I will ask you later on what that's called again. Oh, what did we ask them? Oh no, he asked if we are trying out.
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's too bad.
Because we just got the last 2 parts.
Maybe next season.
Oh, alright then. Ooh, little
Hey,
snobs.
no autographs. Hey, get lost, pal.
Ooh, do you think you're just bigger than everyone, like?
Aw, they look just like little Johnny Thunders.
Who you calling little?
So what did you...
You've been recommended 11 different games during the time frame of
Hey,
playing
get
through
lost,
5
pal.
Myst games.
No autographs.
What are the 11 games?
Show business coffee.
Okay.
Oh, coffee, great.
Ooh, coffee. Great. Would you like some coffee? Pour it over your stupid skull. Knock him out.
About time we got a PA around here. Hey, kid, keep it black, keep it coming, all right?
Oh, sure, keep it coming, alright, you little... Can I put it in
A
my...
little too hot for my pockets, thank you.
No, I can't put it in my pockets. I can put 4 baguettes in my pockets, but not... Oops. Well, okay.
I don't see any place to serve coffee here.
I didn't mean to bring the kettle up here with me.
I don't see any place to serve coffee here.
That's a snow machine. Can we not put the coffee in the snow machine
I don't see any place to serve coffee here.
to burn them? I mean, we do
A little too hot for my pockets.
we do have
thank
liquid
you.
nitrogen. Right, right. Let's put this coffee down. I can't put it down. There we go.
So what did you...
Climb back up. Let's...
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it. There can't be too much
Okay,
in here.
maybe
I'd
not
better
then.
Save it.
Well, maybe we do need to put the coffee in because I didn't get this angle before.
This lever is attached to the fake snow supply.
Maybe we should find out why we're doing this first. Oh.
I would, but it's full. This snowmaker is huge, but the grinder part looks handheld.
Oh, okay.
Aha! It's a handheld grinder.
A handheld grinder. Right, we need to remember this is here. A handheld grinder.
This snowmaker is huge.
Alright, no, we can take it.
It's a handheld grinder.
I'm not exactly sure what that means, but... Sure, we can use it.
Hey, Thunder Boys.
Who said that?
People call out your name all the time when you're famous. You get used to it.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but fair.
Wow, from up here, everybody looks like ants. My ants in particular. They wore so much makeup.
Oh, maybe I could have poured the coffee off here.
Not picking that up.
Oh no, I think I tried it. $8.99 instead of $44.99. Damn. I'll put it on my wish list. I need to, I'll have to have a look.
Of course, as soon as I
Is
save
it-
up enough money for a double N ticket, I'm out of here.
What? You can't just buy a double N?
Well, I know somebody who knows somebody who knows Hector Lamans.
Wow, you know everybody.
Well, I guess.
So, oh my god, right? So, hold on, I've just realized. People are, like, buying these tickets thinking they're gonna go to, like, say heaven. And then, but then they get sent to hell because they've bought tickets and they weren't supposed to have one, right? You've been playing Myst since the start of this year. It's been a while. Have you played anything else? Obviously you played Among Us and Fall Guys.
Don't say.
But they do seem like tough games. Very, very tough games.
No kidding.
Hey, out of the dressing room. We got all the Thunder Boys we need.
Okay, so we can't go in there until we're dressed like one of them. There's nothing this way.
Really?
I'm trying it.
So
No kidding.
Ha!
Oh, what did you do that for?
I didn't.
This game's bringing out the worst in
I
me.
can't go on like this. I took you under my wing, and this is how you pay me back.
No, it's not like that.
Okay, I don't know how that helped, but sure it did. Oh, amazing. Now are they gonna need to hire someone else? Like us? No, don't climb.
It's attached pretty well. It's a ladder. Looks like a dressing room back there.
Right.
Not picking that up. I think show people prefer it black.
Okay. Played a little of a demo game for half of one stream a month or two back, but outside of that and a few Among Us streams recently, haven't done anything other than Myst. Wow. Gonna make some tea and have a dinner. Ooh, black on ice. Enjoy. I might have noodles for my tea.
Hey, kid. This is your lucky day. We got an opening and you're the newest Thunder Boy in the Johnny Thunder Review.
Yes, I've been working for this moment all my life.
Then sit on down. We gotta start your makeup. Now don't go too far. You never know what time is showtime around here.
Cool. Well, here's our disguise then. I think most of the year's been Dragon Age for you. Well, yeah, that's fair enough as well, because the Dragon Age games are long, aren't they? I love Dragon Age Origins. I'm not very far into it, but I've loved what I've played so far. Right, maybe I should go back and see what everyone says before I go into the building. Might just have a banana. You need to eat more than a banana though. Fruit cult. CJ just had lunch now. Dragon Age oranges. I didn't say that, did I? I think Dragon Age is one that I like to play off stream. Well, I started it at the start of lockdown, and then I got to a certain point and I didn't enjoy the level, and I've just got the boss to finish in that area, and then I'm done that area. But I was really enjoying just reading everything, and
Not right now.
I thought it was a really good game. But I like it off stream because I take my time. As you can see, I take my time in this game as well. But it would take me such a long time to stream those games.
Any messages for me?
Nope, calls stopped coming for you that there's...
Oh, they don't care. Okay. I thought they might make fun of me for being dressed up.
I think this is something I should keep to myself.
I mean, we've still got hold of that letter, so it must mean something.
So sad to think that his body is still up in that evil tower.
Okay. Well, I'm grinding something. Don't grind the pigeon. Is that everything? Right, let's see if we can get through that door then. Where was it? Up here. So... pretty sure given another week, I'm gonna have played more Hades than anything else. You love Hades, don't you? But I love that. Gonna have a yogurt too. Yogurt sounds good. Dragon Age oranges. I like this turnaround of Noob telling Blacko to have a more balanced meal. Yeah, you need to eat more. Well, so this week, my mum gets my shopping because she has a car, and I just give her my list, and I was playing Among Us, so I couldn't. So I just wrote a list while I was in the middle of playing Among Us. And it was just like all the rabbit screens, orange juice, and one other thing, bread or something, and that was it. And so I didn't have enough variety of food this weekend, so she goes shopping again on Monday, so I might ask for some yogurt. Yogurt sounds like a good shout, actually. I think that would do me some good. Ooh, I might get some of those yogurt drinks that you drink one every day, like the probiotic ones. That might really do me good, actually. Good shout, Blacko. Speaking of grinding, World of Warcraft expansion got delayed, so you said, oh, you play World of Warcraft, Brox. Blacko, Crafty had Blacko on the TV when Shadow came back in the other day, went to the bathroom and came back to find him hiding in the kitchen, needing you to go out and put the TV off to stop the spoilers. I love it. Mom, hello! I was just talking about you. Did you hear? I was saying that I would like some yogurt on my shopping list. Sounds good to you for me. Yeah. Cool, I'll add that to the shopping list then. But I'll make a full one so that I can send it to you. Just going to the third boss, which you had done, but apparently you said something about... Oh, yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, hide from the spoilers. I love it. Actimel. Yeah, or actually I think that's the brand that I've had before. Yeah, you heard. Nice. You can do the emotes as well, Mom, don't forget. Right, anyway, back to the game, because this is going to take me another 4 hours, because I keep stopping and talking. There's a secret... Oh no, that's where we came in, right? I was going to say there's a secret door. What are we holding? That's just our hand. Okay. No! Don't go through the secret door. You don't have another 4 hours. Alright, so this is literally a casino. Let's go in the toilet. Oh. We literally just used the toilet.
Que alivio. I can't remember the last time I had access to a men's room.
Fair. Is there anything we should use in the toilet? No, I don't think so. Fair enough. Oh, there's that guy.
Going up?
This elevator goes up straight to the penthouse suite of Hector Lamans. Mr. Lamans, he only do the business with the very select elite clientele.
Okay, so we need a disguise to be an elite clientele now. So this is the itchy ass guy. There's a secret. Oh wait, that's where we came in. I thought I was being clever at finding a secret. Right, let's go down to the slots. So, oh, I bet that Charlie's here.
Buenos dias.
Back off, sleazeballer. My husband here will bust your jaw.
Oh no, he won't be here. He'll have to be hiding because he stole Hector's stuff.
I wonder if she's intrigued by my new jaw. Meche, it's me.
Manny? That's some costume. Here, help me get Mr. High Roller here into this sheet so we can get out of here.
Him? Oh, him?
Hey, is that you, young lady? I'll get you.
What are we doing?
I'm going to punt this twerp the
lady.
first chance I get.
Hey,
Uh,
not funny.
I have no idea what we're doing.
Oh, for crying out.
I think that would be disrespectful.
Help.
Grind him?
You must be patient, my kitten. I'll escort you to your party just as soon as my system pays off here.
Okay, I think I might have missed a part of the puzzle there. Let's do that again in a sec. Once we've looked around more.
Hey, what's going on under that raincoat?
I don't know what's going on under that makeup.
Oh, is that the
Agent
guy?
Calavera?
You? Didn't Salvador chop
Yeah,
you in half
I was
earlier
gonna
this
say.
evening?
Yes, which has given me this glorious opportunity to serve the cause by gathering funds for the LSA while stealing from our arch enemy at the same time.
Don't shout it all out loud like that, man. This is the guy that got his body chopped off. Went for chamomile. Is that tea? Gonna eat later and then you can have a complete meal. Sounds good. That's a stiff sheet. Yeah. On that note, I hope sending new mum to get you groceries mean you'll have actual food. I try. Oh, that guy. I'm half convinced that this is Chipmunk Charlie.
What's Chowchilla
It
Charlie
is!
doing here in Hector's casino? I
It
knew
is!
that suitcase full of counterfeit tickets wasn't his.
I knew it because I remember him telling us to get a slot machine. Chipmunk Dan, yeah.
Hola.
He won't recognize us.
No drinks for me, thanks.
There's gotta be a better way to get him off that stool.
Okay.
Hola. No drinks for me, thanks.
I think this is something I should keep to myself.
Not that. Right, I think... Because I didn't even realize that Meche was here. I'm going to just continue looking around to see what our options are and remember that this is here. We're going to kidnap Chipmunk Charlie and I don't know
I can't
why.
go strolling through the halls now. I'm on the lam.
I'm on the lamb. What's the lamb? Okay, so we do have to solve this now then.
He always did love the slots.
On the lamb means on the run. Oh.
This is where Hector rips off the people too poor to go upstairs. Hey, these work without money. Maybe Hector's not all that bad.
They work without money?
Hey! Oh, you're kidding me. It only pays off if you bet? That's not fair.
Oh, let's say we got a jackpot there for sure.
Hey.
Maybe can...
Hola.
No.
No drinks for me, thanks.
Okay, I just wondered if we could like draw his attention to this machine here or something. I don't know why. Yeah, seems like you always win if you don't bet. That's a good strategy. That is so devious.
Why do you want to get him into a sheet?
I told him there was a big toga party at the Casino Romano, but he had to wear this sheet to get in. After he changes, you take his suit and go upstairs. Get it?
You're trickier than I thought.
Okay.
Not again. I'll get you.
Why are we throwing it over his head? I thought he was... Oh wait, can we...
Crying out loud.
Can we mess his machine?
this twerp the first.
No! Not that machine.
Not funny.
I knew it. They're all fixed.
I'm going to punt this twerp the first chance I get.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm going to punt this twerp
Right,
the
I've-
first chance I get.
Ran out of time again.
You must be patient, my kitten.
Yeah,
I'll
so...
escort you to your party just as soon as my system pays off here.
It didn't give us a win there. On that one.
I know this guy. He can play the slots for days.
He said as soon as the machine pays off, he'll come with me.
We'll figure it out. It's just like that little captain man. I'm gonna let it shine, guy. Do I need to put it on?
No. Meche got this sheet for Charlie.
Okay. That was a hard no.
Meche got this sheet for Charlie. Meche got this sheet for Charlie.
Okay, well that's all we can do with it.
Not again. I'll get you.
I'm going to punt this twerp.
Wonder if he's intrigued, but not right now. No.
not the scythe.
Help!
There can't be two. I'd better
Right.
save it.
Not that.
Funny.
I think that would be disrespectful.
Not that.
That's no.
How do I have such trouble on things that should be so easy? No. Just no. Okay. See you later, Shadow. Thank you for hanging out.
You must be patient,
So much fun.
my kitten. I'll escort you to your party just as soon as my system pays off here.
Oh, hopefully we'll see you in the week to play some Pigeon Gang. Season 2. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. Maybe we missed something. Look, his face just fell out of his clothes. Did you see that? Look at him. Oh, he's back, he's back. Oh, he's climbing out of the jacket to get money out of the machines. I see. I was like, what happened? He's hacking them. Okay, okay. So maybe can he, if we can...
Hey, come on, you see?
What?
I'm not leaving until this fat lady sings.
Damn it.
No one-armed bandit can outsmart Chowchila Charlie.
He's competing against him.
I know this guy.
He said as
We need to get him involved.
Not Not again. I'll get you.
One-armed bandit. Yeah, I didn't even think.
What exactly are you doing with these slot machines?
Come on!
I'll stick myself inside like a finger down the throat of Hector Limons himself, and I'll make the machine regurgitate the wealth it has devoured.
Wow.
Yeah.
Young lady.
Special assignment just in from Salvador.
Hey.
Crack that machine and
Here
leave
we
the change
go.
right away.
God, that took me far too long. I'm looking too deeply into things.
Young lady.
Yay!
Help. Hey.
Yeah, that's the hacking. Amazing. It's one hell of a skill to have. Not sure how his hat stays in the air like that. I know, Andy's caught.
I did it. My system worked. I knew it. I told you.
That's great. Now let's go so you can buy me a drink at the Romano.
I'll meet you at the train station with the tickets. There won't be one from me, so you'll have to go back by yourself.
I'll tell that gatekeeper everything. He has to help us.
Come, lovely. I have another infallible system I'd like to demonstrate. Ow.
Oh, he's so creepy, man. Now is his clothes in there? We're working our way up the disguises.
Little tight in the shoulders, but at least it doesn't reek of sled dog.
But our face. Dear me, the Monster Hunter film looks truly bad. I haven't watched it, the trailer.
I'm not going up there unarmed.
Unarmed. I've got my scythe.
Not right now.
Yeah, it's got the woman from the Resident Evil films in. Yeah. I don't know how you say her name. Mila Djokovic. I do have an arm. Could that be the solution?
I'm not going up there on... I think that would be disrespectful.
Oh no, that would be disrespectful. CGI on the monsters looks incredible. Like the black Diablo's on point. Where's Blecko gone? Blecko is very good with the... Oh, we need to go through this corridor with the Monster Hunter stuff.
I can't go strolling through the halls.
Oh
now.
no,
I'm
yeah.
on the lamb.
We're on the lamb. I forgot. We can go all the way around, but I'm not sure why. A lot of people trying to make movies tied to games can't figure out how to translate. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like, are they even fans of the game, or are they just... It just feels like money grabs a lot of the time, because where are we gonna get a weapon?
I'm not putting those clothes back on. They stink.
Because it's like, do they really... Are they even a fan of the game to understand? You know? Don't think it's the best way to make a Monster Hunter movie is to have people with sniper rifles and jeeps with miniguns. Yeah, like, it just makes no sense. Like, make your own film that isn't Monster Hunter then, if you want to make that film, you know? Another problem is they try and broaden the appeal by genericizing things to be more like mainstream people are used to. And in doing so, nobody likes it. Exactly, like, just make it for the fans and then the hype will come. Like the live action Death Note film. I know nothing about Death Note. Right. So to get a weapon, we were going to recruit this man, but he is in that building.
I almost have that new bouquet of tulips ready for you. Listen, but I...
Bet if I could get that plant lover out of there, I could talk him into making a gun for me instead.
So that's the next thing. We need to get him out of there. But how are we... Where is he? I must have missed an area. God damn it. Did I talk to her just then?
Any messages for me?
Nope, there's...
Am I missing an area?
Go to sleep, sewer thing. Close your big clear blind eyes.
We're trying to get the sewer monster to go to sleep. Can we freeze it?
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it. I think that would be disrespectful.
So I'm still not sure about this area. People who are fans don't like it, and people who aren't fans still don't like it. Yeah, the majority of Death Note anime is really good. Been a long time since you saw it, and you mostly remember good things. I've heard the argument about Death Note, but I don't know anything about it to have a say. Let's check up here again then and see if I'm missing anything up here. Oh, you never saw the movie, you watched like the anime. Imagine a murder mystery, but the main character is the murderer and the antagonist is trying to solve it. Cool, that sounds actually very intriguing.
That would just dump blocks of fake snow on the ground. Not a very festive holiday effect.
We need to put something else in the grinder, right? I'm guessing. I haven't really found any coffee. Oh no, we already poured the coffee. We tried this before. Nah.
Is it showtime yet?
Johnny Thunder still hasn't rolled in yet. You know these prima donna crooners.
Hey, you're talking about Johnny Thunder.
Sorry.
I'm not sure what the suit is supposed to help us to do. I thought it was going to get us into another area, but we couldn't use the lift. And we couldn't go into that hallway. Oh, we couldn't go into the lift because we're unarmed. Yeah, we need a gun. But I don't know where to get it from. You know something, but you don't know how I'm supposed to know. Oh, that's the tricky part, isn't it? Like, there's nothing in all of these areas that we've just been to. Where would there be a gun? Do we have any crafty puns? Something in the resistance base that said something about a gun. Well, we were looking at stealing the weapons man, the botanist, but I think he's up that lift. Yeah, the gun maker. But, well, I think he's up that list. He is somewhere. I haven't found where he is. I was assuming he's up that lift. And we can't go up that hallway opposite. No, we can't get up because we're unarmed.
I'm not going up there unarmed.
So how do we find the gun maker?
I can't go strolling through the halls now. I'm on the lam.
Can we find a hat?
I'm I'm not putting those clothes back on. They stink.
I don't think there's anything else in here. Just checking back down here since everyone's gone. We can still use this machine. Sounds like Brox has some ideas. You thought of something. So do I need to go back to base? Well, some relevant but very old information. How the pigeons know where they should go. Show them a photograph. Is that what it was? Do I need to show the pigeon the photograph?
I'm not putting
of
those
that
clothes
man?
back on. They stink.
Secret door! Pigeons! I'm coming! Maybe they'll go and find the dead man and recruit the botanist man. I hope. Pigeons!
If I show him this photo, he'll fly off without anything to deliver.
Oh, we need to give him something to deliver. Not 100% sure how it ties in, but I think that's part of it. That's definitely something. That's the furthest we've got, but we need to give him something to deliver. What would help the guy?
There can't be too much in here. I'd better...
Right, it's not the liquid nitrogen.
Would you like a bone, little guy?
Oh yeah, we already did this.
Ow! Not one of mine.
No, not the... We can't help that guy, but we can help the botanist guy, right? Because that was his assistant. Help. Okay. Are we gonna kill the guy? No, because we need a gun. I think that I have what I need. The note from Hector. Oh my god.
Hey, don't
Oh
worry.
my god.
Here's a note. You like notes, remember?
Brox, legend once again. Why? Do you know, I skip past the notes because every time I try and use them, he just starts reading the whole note. And then I forget that they're actual useful items.
Well, here goes nothing.
Genius. That was all
Go,
me.
baby, por la revolución.
Wow. We didn't even need the suit to do this. I know, right? I'm so smart. Oh no! No! Pigeon!
One of Hector's messengers. With a message for me? I know what you're up to. I've been watching. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. I knew he was out to get me the whole time.
Well, that kind of worked out well,
You'll
except
never
for
find my secret, I know that,
Meche.
Tony. You're going to have to find yourself another Flores.
Oh. Yay! That was easy. No, don't go that way. You've gone the wrong way. Oh, poor pigeon.
Any messages for...
No, there's...
Right, let's go and find him. What did he drop though? Did he drop a weapon? Oh.
Give me that.
What is it? I can't see.
This remote control works the bone wagon suspension.
Why have we got this?
Not so high!
Can we go underneath?
No use for it.
No.
No use for it.
Yeah. Is there something under here that we can... Do we need to squish ourselves? Oh! That crunch! Well, that wasn't it. This seems dangerous. A worthy sacrifice you will always live on in our hearts, pigeon. Exactly. Glorious face completely blank going up and down the car.
No use for it.
Well.
Watch the chrome!
No use for it.
Well.
I saw Bowsley run down here, but where did he go? Hello down there. Ooh, never mind.
Okay.
Go back to sleep, whatever you are.
Oh, we're doing it this time. Nope.
Bowsley's probably in that maze, but I'd never be able to find him without, well, without something really helpful.
Oh, that's such a tease. Without something really helpful. What items do I have? I'll have a look. Welcome, Hurtbot Pegasus. I am playing blind, so I'm just trying to figure it out myself. But we still have the photograph. What are we gonna need that for? Still think you have useful things, but no idea how you know which to use here either. But you can make puns. No, you can't. Oh, how can I make puns when I don't know? You're good at puns. Maybe we need to put something under the car and squish it? No? Not just yet, Hurtbot Pegasus, thank you. Really need to go out on a limb in this one.
I think that would be disrespectful.
That would be disrespectful, Crafty.
That would be disrespectful. Bowsley's probably in that maze, but I'd never be able to find him. Well,
I was thinking...
Thank you, sir.
If I can, crush the hand under the car, maybe.
Thank you, sir.
Can't believe we killed the pigeon.
Out of the way!
I think that would be disrespectful.
I can't put it on the ground. It's gotta have something to do with the car, right?
Not so high!
And we can go under it. There's a reason for this. Out on a limb.
I think that would be disrespectful.
Can we put anything in the car? Oh, I've just tried that.
I think that would be disrespectful.
I mean, this is Glottis's job.
That's no way to treat an angel.
No, I didn't find where the guy dropped. I can't see anything.
Not picking that up. Not picking that. If I touch that stuff, I'd end up with morning glory mittens.
Touched what stuff?
Not picking that up. Not picking that up.
Yeah.
Not picking that up. If I touch that stuff, I'd end up with morning glory mittens.
What the heck is morning glory mittens?
If I touch that stuff, I'd end up with morning glory mittens.
Flowers. Oh. Oh wait. Is that little green thing there? Is that it?
If I touch that stuff, I'd end up with morning glory mittens.
Right. Okay. Okay. So I need something to pick it up with. A grinder. Shit.
Looks like Bowsley broke a canister of Sproutella when he landed. I hope he didn't drip any on himself.
Oh. Okay. 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 So how are we going to use that to our advantage?
I think that would be disrespectful.
Oh, out on a limb. Thought I had it there.
I think that would be... Looks like Bowsley broke a canister of Sproutella when he landed. I hope he didn't drip any on himself. There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
Oh, apparently that's what you were thinking too, yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. Apparently there is a bit of a weird situation here with the game. Not exactly a bug, but it's hard to find the right thing even if you know what it is. A bit like the friggin' gold drink thing in Rubicava. Oh. So I don't even know what it is that I'm trying to do yet. A bit like the gold drink, okay. So I guess you gotta do things in the right order.
What's the chrome? Looks like Bowsley broke. I hope he didn't.
Think we know what to do, but Manny doesn't.
I think that would be disrespectful.
Do we need more information from somewhere? Where would we get more information from, though? There's no one else that we can talk to. We've interacted with, like, everything. This case is a bit more. You can only do a useful thing on one screen, and it is unfortunately not this screen. This screen?
I think that would be disrespectful. I think that would be disrespectful. I think that would be disrespectful.
It's not any logical screen. Do you think it... Wait. Wait.
Nothing to see but flowers.
Oh, not that screen.
Hector, listen to me once and for all, pals. You are...
But I...
I think that would be disrespectful.
Okay, no, I'm struggling here. Something to do with this?
The rest of him has gone to seed already.
Not on any logical screen. You haven't decided to do the thing yet, but I can let you know you are trying to do the right thing, but you have the wrong location. I'm not... What's the thing that I'm trying to do? I'm not... I just want to get into the sewers. That's... I'm trying to do the right thing, but in the wrong location. Something with the hand. Gotta be up here then, right? Oh wait. I think I already tried this one, right? If you try to do the right thing, you haven't done it yet.
I think that would be
I'm
disrespectful.
so confused. Anything in here? Trying to figure out how to follow Charlie through the maze. Do I just need to shout down all the things and see if I can hear him?
Go to sleep, sure thing. Close your big clay blind eyes. Go. Close your big clay blind eyes.
Maybe if I go and shout down them all again, he might shout back. I knew what you meant about Charlie.
Hello down there. Ooh, never mind. Go back. How about this one? Anyone down here? Monsters? Again? Can anyone hear me besides the scary monster? Dang.
Well, he's not down any of these ones. And I can't go in there. I think I'm just gonna need a bigger hint. You also know that the florist broke a can of that Sproutella stuff. You need to do something order of play you've never needed to do before. So you know there is a trail of invisible Sproutella between you and him. Invisible. Do we need to like water it so that it grows in front of us? Freeze it? What? I don't know. What is it that Sproutella combines with to grow? Bones?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
So you need bone. Oh, so I need to grind the bone. Oh, do I need to go back up to the snow machine? Yay! Oh my god. Yeah, I can't combine two items when they're both in your inventory. Yeah, okay, so we're going back up to the snow machine, see if we can grind some bones. I would never have figured that out in a million years. Yeah, yeah, that's what you meant by wrong location. Nah, I would never have got that. I was thinking, do I need to pour coffee on it? Right. Okay, right. So we put the grinder back on here. I mean, I knew we were gonna have to use this for something, but nothing was clicking. Oh, it didn't even go on. Or maybe it did. I don't know. Right.
I think he'd be
there it
happy
is.
to know his body was
Just
serving the
invisible.
cause like this. I would, but it's full.
Did I not try and do this earlier? I know! This one isn't disrespectful, this one's fine.
I would, but it's full.
Yeah. No, I think I would never have got that without the... They were good hints though. Do I need to... Right, wait, this is clearly...
This snowmaker is huge.
Look at the hand sticking out of the lid.
It's a bone chipper now. My scythe.
So now can I just use it?
My heart. This snowmaker.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Why was it giving me the like animation to show it was like raining bone? It's fine. Right. Now yeah, never would I have figured that out. Especially the combining thing, that was a bit strange. Right, climb down, Benny.
Out of the way!
Alright, so I love that it's just the hand is sticking out of the lid.
Flakes of bone are sprouting when they hit the puddle and turning into baby tears.
This took you forever. Drives you nuts when other people look into putting the hand in first before picking up the grinder. I wish I'd thought of that. Yeah, I can imagine that's annoying when you had to figure it out yourself. That's what I've been doing for most of the game. Just looking into these things happening. Reason this puzzle was so much harder than others for me is because I had no reason to go back up there. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, he's doing it for me now. No, he's not. I'm not seeing anything there. But thankfully this is a never-ending bone arm, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure I know where he went, no? Oh, I didn't even need to do it all the way up there. Oh no, what? He went this way? No. Plus, none of the other solutions required you to combine two items. Yeah, like my brain is not in the combining mode, so that, yeah, it was a tricky one. Why like, it just seems to end. Oh, there it is. Just gotta find the right angle. Oh my god. I'm not a fan of these, like, puzzles. Kind of like the one in the woods with the signpost. I mean, it's not as if I didn't already figure out that he went in here. trouble is there's a monster in here.
Okay, I think I could follow the trail this way, but I need a little light.
Oh, nice.
Hey, what's that?
That must be the Flores hideout.
No, not that. The thing coming at us.
That looks like a crocodile. Ooh!
I can't reach that. That ledge looks like a safer place to be.
What ledge? What ledge? Oh, we are
Can't
in
reach that
the
high.
crocodile. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. Oh, shite. Let's not accidentally fall down there and get eaten by a crocodile. Snap, snap. Not the best kind of snaps though, not like the poetry club. Just leave Glottis there. Don't move. Shit. What now? It's watching me. Okay, okay. What now, indeed? Right, okay, let's see what we've got. Safe. We've got the liquid nitrogen. That seems like it could be useful right now. Bones? Would you like some bones? The game gave us a hint for about 0.5 seconds. Oh my god, I can't remember when. No, get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. 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 When it flicks to the other screen, is that the hint? Maybe, what if I put Glottis' thing down? I didn't realize we were on top of the tail. Youch. Oh, poor thing. Run, Manny, run! Oh, and it's quiet. Secret hideout. It's okay, friend.
Hector?
Nope, I just need a gun.
Listen, Bowsley, I'm not here to hurt you.
Listen, Bowsley, I'm here to hurt you. Hector,
What?
is that you? You better back off, man.
What?
I mean it. I'm not feeling too rosy. I feel...
It's not Hector, it's Manny Calavera.
It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout ya. You better back off, man.
You gonna listen, man?
Look, I need a gun to put Hector out of business.
Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. I mean it. I'm not feeling too rosy. I feel...
Listen, I really need that gun.
I'm thinking I better... Things are gonna change around here. Yeah, man.
Okay, let's see if there's anything we can do in here.
I'm not touching any of
Who
these
do you
human
think you're
remains.
fooling? I'm not touched. This human remains.
I'm not touching any of these human remains.
I feel...
locked.
There's other shut.
It's locked.
Freshness
I love how
gone.
he's just...
There's other shut. I'm thinking I better...
He's
Things are gonna
answering
change around
like...
here.
Jeez. Okay, wait.
Yeah, man.
It's locked.
There's other shut. What's that? What are you doing? Are you crazy? Get back! Put your hands over your head. Put your head in your hands. Put your head in your lap. I love plants. Is that so wrong?
Calm down, man.
Plants are beautiful. You people, you think plants are... You are crazy. I say get back, Hector.
This guy has a lot of thoughts.
Plants are life. You are all dead.
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it. There can't be too much
Go
in
to
here.
sleep.
I'd better
If
save
we
it.
were plants, the world would be a better place.
Oh, him.
I could make
That's no
everybody
way
into
to treat an
plants.
agent of the
I've
LSA.
got
Oh,
enough
come
juice
on.
right here to turn the
That's
world
no way to treat an
green.
agent of the LSA.
I've got half a mind too. I've got half a mind. What? I didn't say anything of the kind. Where do you get off?
Have some bones.
How can I do to get you to take me seriously? I look at you, and I see a garden waiting to happen.
Using the
What you haven't
scythe to hold the
seen,
tumblers
you haven't
to the
seen
door in
the
year 2
meadow.
threw you off.
Do you want to take
Money,
a
I
walk
don't want to
in the
mess up my
meadow,
blade.
punk?
Yeah, was that not year 3, the one that I
Benny
just
says
did
to me,
earlier?
You'll get
Took me a little while to figure that one.
I need to. That's not helping. Plants don't kill. Do you want death within death, Hector? Is that what you want? Everybody lies, even the bell. Ding, ding. Can I help you? Can I help
I don't
you?
want to mess up my blade.
Can I help you?
That soul has already
Can I
been reaped.
friggin' help you? Ding,
My
ding,
scythe. I
ding.
like to keep it
Would
next
you
to
like
where
a
my
baby's
heart
breath
used to
with
be. I
that?
don't want to mess up my
The
blade.
little bell told me I'm a florist.
What is this thing
I am
here?
not a florist. I am a manufacturer of
But that's not...
weapons. You are crazy. I say get back, Hector.
We need to do something so that when he does that, something else
It's like
happens,
people.
right?
There are good
It's
plans and there are bad plans.
It's locked.
There's other shut.
I'm not
That's all
touching
the
any of
shit.
these human remains.
You're going to drive me crazy. Keep your mouth shut. You're not going to tell no more lies. I'll fertilize your fat carcass.
We don't need to let the crocodile out,
What
do
did you
we?
say?
Yeah, right.
Listen, Bowsley, I'm here to hurt you. Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business.
There can't be
It's
too
not
much in
Hector.
here.
It's
I'd
Manny
better save. There
Calavera
can't
come
be
to
too much
sprout
in
ya.
here.
It's
I'd
not
better save
Hector.
it.
It's Manny
There
Calavera
can't
come
be
to
too much
sprout
in
ya.
here. There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
Listen, Bowsley, I'm here
We
to
just need
hurt
to
you.
keep talking to him.
Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business.
Listen, I really need that gun.
Look, I need a gun.
No.
I need Hector. We're in business.
I can't walk around this side of the counter.
Freshness counts.
Something to
It's
do with
not
this,
Hector.
right?
It's Manny Calavera come to sprout ya. Freshness counts.
He's so paranoid!
I'm not touched. This human remains sane.
Yeah. Seem to be enjoying this guy's
Freshness
conversation.
counts.
Don't want to disrupt. Oh god.
It's
I'll
not
be
Hector.
asking
It's
soon.
Manny
'Cause
Calavera come to sprout ya.
I feel like I've done everything
I'm
that I
not
could
touched.
try.
This human remains
I bet the agent in this
sane.
photo is the poor guy that
Listen,
Hector just shot.
Bowsley, I'm
Yeah,
here to
that's.
hurt
I
you.
mean,
That's no way to treat an agent of the
It's
LSA.
not Hector. It's Manny Calavera
That's
come
no
to
way to
sprout
treat
ya.
an agent of the
I'm
LSA.
not
This
touched.
was his
That's no
assistant.
This
way to
human
treat an agent
remains
of the. I bet
sane.
that's no
Shut
way to
up,
treat an agent
man.
of the
It's not
LSA.
Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout ya. Freshness counts. Freshness counts.
year
It's not
3
Hector.
didn't notice
It's
the
Manny Calavera come to
water.
sprout ya.
Random look, so you
Look,
dropped the
I need a
axe right
gun.
on the spot.
I need Hector.
yeah, same
We're
with the
in
signpost.
business.
What a nightmare.
It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout ya.
Crafty, do we have any puns?
Listen, Bowsley, I'm here to hurt you.
It's a bone chipper
I'm
now.
not touched. This human remains
My scythe.
sane.
I like to keep it next to where my heart. Liquid
I'm not
nitrogen,
touched.
not to
This
be used
human
on
remains
bone.
sane.
I bet the agent in this
It's
photo
not
is the
Hector.
poor guy
It's
that
Manny
Hector just
Calavera
shot.
come
This
to
remote
sprout ya.
control works.
Might
with
wanna
no
step
angles.
outside.
It's Manny Calavera come to sprout ya.
Okay. Okay, right, let's... You know, breathe. Okay, might want to step outside and clear your head. Is that a pun? Well, you feel better at least. Sweep the screen for something new to interact with. Inside.
No,
No.
no,
Okay.
no.
Okay, money.
It's amazing how a little touch of human remains can brighten up a place.
Oh, lovely.
No.
Right, well. That's a no. Right, we are gonna go in and sweep the place and see if I can figure out anything else to interact with. I mean, there's that thing above the door.
Freshness counts.
Can't reach.
It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout ya. Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. Listen, Bowsley. I'm here to hurt you.
What is it?
Hey, do you know what you just did? You just opened Pandora's box. You get out of here right now or I'll let you have it.
Why did that open Pandora's box?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Was it just a cobweb over it or something?
Hey there, stranger. Can I help you?
I'm looking for something in a
Oh my
9mm.
Oh, well, I have a very pretty bouquet of that right here.
Well, oh my god.
There you go. Would you like some baby's bread to go with that?
Sure.
All right, here you go. You have a great day now.
Wow. Well. Put him back into florist mode. And we're back. I was gonna say, so there was no monster, but the monster was the crocodile, right? Now we have a gun, so now we can go up the lift. Sweet. Whew, that was stressful as. This shouldn't have been stressful, but it was. The monster was us all along. Yeah, come to that guy. Right. Oh, bless him. All he wanted to do was sell flowers.
I'm here to conduct business with Hector Lamans. I just spoke with him on the phone and he's expecting me.
You know Hector Lamans, eh? Okie dokie. Then answer me this one simple question. Huh, okay. How old was Hector Lamans when he stole his first $1?
Oof. 1.
1?
Oh,
Shit.
sorry. I guess you don't know Hector Lamans like I know Hector Lamans.
Give me the same question,
All right.
please.
Let's go, buddy.
Huh, okay. How many times
Oh,
has
God.
Hector Lamans unsuccessfully run for mayor?
Oh my god. 10.
10?
Oh, sorry. I guess you don't know Hector Lamans like I know Hector Lamans.
Oh my god. This is gonna go on a while.
Let's go, buddy.
Huh, okay. How many days after each dental appointment does Hector Lamans floss his teeth?
How many days after? Like in a row? Or like, does he wait?
1?
Oh, sorry. I guess you don't know Hector Lamans like I know Hector Lamans.
This one is gonna be a thing. You think you see what's going on here?
All right. Let's go, buddy.
Huh, okay. If Hector Lamans were a cat, how many lives would he have?
Is it something to do with them numbers up above? You can count on that.
8.
Oh, sorry. I guess you don't know Hector Lamans
Right, was that the
like
fourth
I know
question?
Hector Lamans.
Right.
All right. Let's go, buddy.
Huh, okay. If Hector Lamans were driving a car 50 miles an hour, then what number am I thinking of right now?
Is this the 5th question? Let's try 13.
13.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. I guess you don't know Hector Lamans like I know Hector Lamans.
All right. Let's go, buddy.
Huh, okay. What is Hector Lamans' favorite prime number?
This one is the 5th. I can't even count. 13 isn't even the 5th. Wait, what? Yeah, 13. No, but 13 isn't the fifth number. It's 12 is the fifth number. When you get it, you will say bingo. $20?
20?
Oh, sorry. I guess you don't know Hector Lamans like I know Hector Lamans.
All right, let's go, buddy.
Huh, okay.
He's
How
running
many
out of
limos
questions.
does Hector Lamans have in his garage?
Wait, no, there's new numbers are coming up. Now they've gone. How high does it go?
You're making up these questions.
I'm sure it would seem that way to someone who doesn't know Hector Lamans.
All right, let's go, buddy.
Huh, okay. How many stones might an Englishman say that Hector Lamans weighs?
Now there's two numbers up there. Can you scroll up? Hold on, I'll just go and ask the last question. Because there was another question.
What? What kind of question is that?
Oh, sorry. I guess you don't know
Oh
Hector
my
Lamans.
god.
All right, let's go, buddy.
Huh, okay. If you were a cat, how many of you could Hector Lamans fit in his stomach?
No, I can't scroll up. There's no zero. Shit. So 17, 21, and 31 are on that board. $17, 21, 31. Is this a maths puzzle? When you get it, you'll say bingo. Wait, what question did he ask? Something about cat stomachs. There's no maths, don't worry. 31.
Yeah, well, that was an easy one.
Too bad, I win.
So I just
Best
had
2
to.
out of 3.
Don't mess with me. I know Hector Lamans.
So we just had to pick the new number. God damn it. Well. Hello. Oh, there's a new number, yeah. And then it took me a long time to even notice the numbers. And then it took me a long time to notice they were even going up.
Looks like Celso found his wife after all.
Oh, it's Celso! CJ!
Celso Flores.
See
What are
ya.
you doing in Hector Lamans' waiting room?
Oh, he sent us out here to make up our minds about his offer. Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Ooh.
I'm your travel agent.
Oh, I have a travel agent already. But he's miles away mopping floors in an automat, so I suppose the position is open.
That's me. Should I tell him that I work for Hector so that I can tell him, like, don't trust him? Yeah, is this his wife?
Is this your wife, Celso?
Yes, we've just returned from a lovely cruise. Well, it became lovely once I caught up with you, my little tamale.
Actually, I work for Hector. He sent me to answer your questions.
I'll handle this, my
Like,
sweet
don't
one.
buy a counterfeit ticket.
What can you tell me about these double N tickets? This price seems much more than double.
It's a scam. Yeah, it's a scam.
It's a scam. The tickets are counterfeit. Take your money and run.
Ho, ho, ho. Don't try any of that tricky reverse psychology on me, my friend.
It's not reverse psychology. Yeah, is this the old wife or new wife? Guess she didn't run off with some other skeleton. Or maybe she came back to him because he was doing well. I don't know how he's suddenly got all of this money.
Well, they cost a mint because they save you a mint.
Well, I don't have a mint, so what do I care?
That sounds possibly right, yeah. Well, enough about you guys.
The real question is, don't you feel you're worth it?
I know we're worth it, but are the tickets worth it?
What exactly are you saving your money for? A rainy day? Because let me tell you, you're dead. Every day is rainy from now on.
Yes, but there's no reason not to be careful with your money.
Well, enough about you guys. Let me tell you about my problems.
Actually, we have a lot of talking we need to do, so...
Oh, so he doesn't even want to hear about ours.
I just got back from the worst vacation I've ever had.
Actually, I just got back from quite an adventure myself, so...
Well, I'm sure you've seen flying spiders and flaming beavers, but trust me, it gets worse. You see, I've been to the edge of the world and back.
I had no idea traveling the land of the dead was so fraught with peril.
Now, how much would you pay just to skip the whole thing?
Darling, come. Let us blow our nest egg together.
Oh, wait, what? Also, I've just realized he doesn't recognize us because we've got that makeup on.
Mr. Lamans, we've decided to take you up on your generous offer.
Excellent. Excellent. The little lady changed your mind, eh?
No, actually, it was your agent over there.
Of course. He's one of my best. Well, come on in. Let's chat, shall we?
Still got it.
I didn't mean to skip to the end of the conversation. I just wanted to hear that one.
I don't know who you are, and I don't know what spell you cast on the Flores couple, but stick around. Once I'm done with them, there's something across town I'd like to show you. Am I talking about just a job here?
Oh, God.
Or am I talking about opportunity?
Another job.
In the general sense. We've had a lot of openings in this office in the last
It's
couple of
so
years,
big.
and frankly, we've had trouble filling them. I could really use a closer like you on the team. This.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
Yeah, try this on. See how it feels. That's yours too. And as an added bonus, 2% of these, Mr.
My name's Calavera, and I want a bigger cut.
Oh, but Mr. Calavera, I'm going to need most of these to get myself out of this world. You see, I've been a very bad boy.
I'm going to deliver those tickets to their rightful owners, and I'm going to deliver you to the compost pile.
Yes. Oh, no! Do we have more? Yeah, we have more bullets, right? Yes, it is our old office, Brox. Oh, wow. That is one way to make an escape. That was a terrible escape. Wow. Remember in year 1, Domino bragged about getting a gold ticket. Oh, I remember being told to remember something about that. Is he giving you your old job back? Yep, now we are back to our old costume. Yeah, that escalated quickly, eh? I know these rooftops very well.
I have to get to that suitcase.
I know, I'm just checking if there's any secrets. Just checking.
They're screwed shut.
Well, this is new though.
Hello? Pigeons? Friends now?
Pigeons! Where are you? Are you here? Have I got anything, actually? I've still got all my stuff.
Bowsley was right. This is the good stuff. This gun might actually look nice with a little baby's breath.
I've still got my bone grinder.
My
my
scythe.
scythe.
I like to keep it next
Right,
to where
cool.
my heart used to be.
The sign is unfamiliar. Oh, look at all the skyscrapers in the background. Were they all there before? I can't remember. Maybe they were, actually. It was daytime. Oh, we can't go and find our pigeon friends. I think it was just daytime when we were here last.
I bet I could get over to the other roof on the leg of this sign, but the leg's pointed too far down and it looks like Hector blew the motor.
Hector blew the motor. Now they said they've turned this town into a mob town. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's changed, yeah. It's like now a full-on...
Too steep to climb. They look bony to me, but she probably thinks they're fat.
Alright, wait, so we can step on the edge of there.
I bet I could get over to the other roof, but the leg's pointed too far down.
Where's the mortar then? Is this the... I want to climb up the ladder. Maybe that's not the right thing then. Oh no, the ladder's gonna get us across. This is the arm.
I'm saving my ammo for the big guy.
Can't believe we missed. We had the perfect opportunity. Why do we need to wait for dialogue? We could have just shot him in the back when he went in the room or something.
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
What did I just skip over there? Scythe.
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
If this is not the right thing, I don't know what I'm doing right now. We're definitely gonna need that
so
again.
much for my third arm.
Oh, it's gone. There's no bone left. Oh. Oh. Well, that did it. I have no fucking clue, Crafty. I just thought I would try everything because it just seemed like a place where you needed to use something. Noob has no time for evil monologues. Shoot them all right in a way. Exactly. That's where everyone goes wrong. Then in year 4 you see everyone on the train, like the lawyer sent the help. Yeah. We saw that one. This is so cool.
Ay, Chihuahua!
It's Mitch's ticket.
That one must be yours. Don't forget to send for help.
Oh, bye. Good luck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Oh. Wiped out?
Hey! Run! Find Salvador!
I thought he was just gonna tear that bird in half.
Get in, quick.
We
were supposed to have coverage back there. Where are all of Salvador's men?
I don't know. He hasn't told me yet.
Oh.
Hola, Manuel.
Oh no, did he get sprouted?
Time for you to swing, Daddy-O. Let's see you walk.
Wait, what? Is she bad?
These flowers? All people Hector has sprouted?
Hey, when you're on top like my boyfriend
Oh no.
Hector is, you make a lot of enemies.
What a cow bag.
What?
You know, you really have bad taste in men.
No, I have a taste for really bad men. There's a difference. I thought I told you to scat, man.
Okay. Ooh. Olivia is so... Knew never to trust a beat poet. I mean, she did steal my poetry. Am I doing the right thing? I'm just running towards the light. I'm not sure what we're doing here.
Not thirsty.
Hector supplies water to keep the flowers alive? Does he see them as a memorial or as trophies?
See, they do need water.
Yeah, right.
Okay, let's are we gonna kill the whole flower field or something? Maybe? Oh, it's a greenhouse. Wait, what? He's in there.
Me. She loves me not.
Well, you're half right.
Oh, Manny, so cynical. What happened to you, Manny? That
Walk
caused
out
you
the
to
gun and
lose your
shoot
sense
him.
of hope, your love of life.
I died.
I see. I guess Domino was right. You don't have a shred of optimism.
Well, when it comes to shreds, Dom is the expert.
And by that same logic, Manny, you're about to become an expert in botany.
Is this where you tell me all about your secret plan, Hector? How you stole double-end tickets from innocent souls, pretended to sell them, but really hoarded them all for yourself in a desperate attempt to get out of the land of the dead?
No.
No.
This is where you writhe around in excruciating pain for about an hour because that idiot Bowsley ran off with all the fast-acting Sproutella. This slow stuff will sprout you, but it's going to take a long time, I'm sorry to say. Manny, where are you going? You've got some time, you know, before you have to leave. Get it? Leave!
Shit. No. No, we gotta do something. Get up. Get up. Walk it off. Get up! Hector doesn't have time for monologues either if only Noob was in control. Exactly! We had so much time to shoot him! He didn't even have hold of his gun. Right, so we don't want to use the bone grinder, right? Because that would spread it. It's just a flesh bone wound. Can we freeze it? Nice.
Gracias, Toto Santos.
Oh yeah, we don't have any of the other bone left, do we?
Come on, shake it for me, baby. One of you must be mine.
Why does she think that she would deserve one? Right, get your gun out, Manny, and shoot her before she even fucking knows that you're there. Oh, she must have took the gun. We don't have the gun anymore. How are we gonna, like, sneak up behind her, jump on her back, force her head into the suitcase, shut the suitcase, and sit on it, and then, you know, wiggle around and chop her head off? That would work. Sal.
Salvador?
Manuel, listen carefully. There's a gun in the trunk of this car, but the trunk key is with my body somewhere in the meadow behind the greenhouse. Find it!
Right.
And tell Eva that I know she will guide the Alliance wisely when I am gone. When I bite this explosive tooth, the deadly cloud will sprout not just my target, but me as well.
Your target?
Oh!
What are you...
Hey, get out of there!
Farewell, my friend!
What were you talking about with the head of the LSA in there? Huh, Sal? Got something you want to share with the class?
Only this. Viva la Revolucion! Ah!
Nice one. Nice. Viva la Revolucion, bitch! Get in there.
He truly gave his body to the cause.
Oh.
He's fine right where he is.
He's fine right where he is. Well, at least... Can I have my gun back? Nope, she's gone. That was good. She probably wouldn't let us go on our own to see Hector if we ever got... Yeah, that
Nothing
makes
like the
sense.
real McCoy. Hey, my scythe. Well, what do you know?
Aww.
Sal had a ticket all along.
Oh. And now he's just gone. Oh.
Figures. Doesn't seem to be one for me.
That's fine. I think we're earning one. So we need to go and find the key to the trunk of the car,
It's locked.
which is behind the greenhouse. And then we come back here to get a gun, and then we can kill him.
It's amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him. I don't really want to do that.
Oh, we're keeping it.
It's not doing anything now.
Okay.
It's not doing anything now. It's not doing anything now.
It's not doing anything now. Maybe we can earn it? Right. Let's go and find the keys. Uh-oh, trying to figure out if Noob picked up on the vital information from that conversation. Uh-oh. What did I miss? Uh-oh, right. Yeah, let's... I've already forgotten how the conversation went. Might not have. So... I mean, he said something about something exploding. But I've forgotten what. It's yeah, the exploding bit happened. I thought he was meaning his body. Shit, I can't remember what he said. I need to be careful if that guy's still up here. His body is... I think I got it.
This must be Hector's murderous mausoleum. This must be Hector's murderous mausoleum. I'm not going in there until I'm packing some chlorophyll.
Yeah, I'm look... Where's his body then?
I'm not going in there until I'm packing some chlorophyll. This must be Hector's
Where's his body then? Good question. Yes, his body. Are you Yeah, I'm looking for Salvador's body because he's got the key to the trunk in to get a gun. Do I need to destroy the water? Oh my god. Okay, yeah.
It's not doing anything now.
Oh no, it's not doing anything.
It's not doing anything now. It seems to be attracted to something over this way. It's not doing anything now. This must be Hector's murderous I don't really want to do that.
Is it going to be another one where you just got to be in the exact right spot?
I don't really want to do that.
Brock's stealing Crafty's job. Everyone's like, yes, the body. Oh, good question. Oh. Yeah, like the signpost puzzle.
Seems to be attracted to something over this way.
But which way?
Over this way. It's not doing anything now.
That way.
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. It's not doing anything now. It's not doing anything now. It's not doing anything now. I don't really want to do that.
You can hear it. Oh. Okay. Okay, well there's his funny. That was so dramatic. I love it. Careful, don't touch, you get sprouted, man.
This must be the key to Salvador's trunk.
Right, got the key. Is there anything else?
I already searched him pretty thoroughly.
Okay. I guess now we don't have the ticket anymore. Oh crap, I don't need to examine that anyway. Right, let's go get a gun and kill this mofo. I feel like we're close. I mean, it's nighttime on year 4 of Day of the Dead. Although I feel like there might be something to do with that water though. It's the only other thing in the environment. We've still got the liquid nitrogen as well. Thank goodness we saved it rather than using it.
Ah, yes.
Every time that I
Lots of
tried.
ammo.
Right, lots of ammo.
Freeze, Hector. Yeah, you heard me.
We don't need to practice this. We're just gonna do it this time. So we got the same stuff back.
My gun doesn't need reloading yet.
Okay. Let's go. Just want to double jogging well with those stilts. Oh yeah. Just want to double check down here. Maybe it's just a new camera angle and it doesn't mean anything.
It's all gone.
Oh, it's all gone. Damn.
It's all gone.
We can't get shot again. And we've still got the bottle. Interesting.
My scythe.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything to interact with there. Right, let's go. The Grim Reaper carrying a gun does look cool. Shall we get it out?
I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo. If he runs out of ammo, that is.
We've got to get him to run out of ammo.
I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo. Freeze, Hector. Yeah, you heard me. My gun doesn't need reloading yet.
Okay, how are we gonna get him to run out of ammo? Later, sooner. What did he... Right, look.
I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo. If he runs out of ammo, that is.
Gotta get him to run out of ammo so that Manny can do the long dramatic speech thing, yeah.
I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of...
It's gotta be the water, that's all there is.
I'm not getting any closer if he runs...
The body's still there too. Was the body gonna blow up? Can we not move the body? He's not passing comment. Oh, here.
Hector supplies water to keep the... Does he see them as a...
Here.
It's all gone. It's all gone.
Yeah, I didn't know. Maybe we could put the bottle in there. We just stab it? Put a hole in it?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Really? Doesn't want to mess up his blade, guys. Or we could grind something. Would shooting it help though? Yeah, okay, we're shooting it. I was gonna try that. We have, yeah, we do have extra bullets. Okay, that's not what I expected to happen. Right, okay, yeah.
That doesn't sound good.
I'd rather that we kill him with the scythe, to be fair. Even though it already sounds like he's dying right now. Let's see. Well, I mean, we don't want to go in there. I don't want to... I know, this is the thing that is worth messing, sorry, our blade up over.
Freeze, Hector.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Put it away, if you guys...
Not picking that up.
Oh, now he's getting it out again. Uh-oh. Oh. Well. Oh. But we didn't even see his body. Except the explosion.
You can count them if you want. They're all here.
How about yours?
The company gave me one on the other end. Sort of a retirement present. And, demons ride free, right?
Aw, Manny, you know I can't go with you. I'm a spirit of the land and all that. I can't ever leave this world.
I guess I got so wrapped up in saving people, I just assumed I'd be able to save you too.
Yeah, but I don't need to be saved. I like it here. I'm not all alone in that basement anymore, thanks to you. I got a new job and all these new friends. I'm a big demon success story.
So, I guess this is it then.
Come here, give me a
hug.
You were the best boss I ever had.
Oh.
Bye.
Oh, the kids. Oh, lot as his kids. Well, it's not his kids, but you know. We
Manny,
did it!
Yeah?
when we get to the next world,
What is it, Angel?
are we going to be together?
You know, sweetheart, if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Nobody knows what's gonna happen at the end of the line. So you might as well enjoy the trip.
Oh, that's good advice. Oh, for our friend Japper. Oh, we did it! We did it! We did it, guys! Woo woo! That was so good. I really liked that game. I kind of. Do you think there's a... No, there won't be a post-credit scene, will there? I was gonna say, do you think there's... Like, he definitely died, didn't he? Because he exploded. I know he exploded and we saw all the flowers, but... I just kind of wanted to use my scythe to, like, chop him up. But yeah, no, I'm so glad. Yeah, 98. We won't have a post-credit scene. So good! Like... I don't know, all of the characters were good, like, the dialogue was really good, the puzzles were like, yeah, they were a bit out there, but I knew that going in, and it was so much more fun, playing on stream and having people, like, just giving me the little hints that I needed, because how long would it have taken me? I mean, it already took me a long time. How long would it take me to finish if I didn't have the little hints? Yeah, Noob wanted some violent murder. Asher! Yay! It's done! Did you finish Everybody's Gone to the Rapture? Oh, I'm so glad I've played this game. I like this one better than Day of the Tentacle. I really enjoyed the vibes. I'm glad that it didn't make me cry at the end, because I wasn't sure, but they didn't focus for too long on what's beyond or anything like that. That little end line was just perfect. What he said, I need to go back and write it down because it was really good. Good advice in regular life, not just in this world. You finished it and you have no idea what the game is about. Same. But I enjoyed the journey of that game. But yeah, no, oh, I'm glad. We did it! Yay! So, what did everybody think? I know most of you have played this already, right? Brox, you haven't. What? You said it was a journey. I think it's a game that I can't believe is so old. Like, I really can't believe it's that old. And I agree with Blecko, my favourite part was the Rubacava part. I think it did best when we got this open world to explore and then figure out the puzzles. But they also balanced it nicely with the smaller sections too. So here's Brox's review. Soundtrack was boss, story was good, most of the puzzles were reasonable. Voice acting could stand up even by today's standards. I really liked it. I agree, Brox, with everything you just said. Really is something for a game in the 90s. Yeah. Question is now, Monkey Island when? Can you get Monkey Island on PlayStation? I don't think you can you? If they bring it to PlayStation, then for sure. Because isn't Monkey Island like the best of the genre? I would be totally down to play that. Think you can? I'll have to have a look. I've got a lot of things to look up again after this stream. You'd always heard this was a great puzzle game and it makes you want to get back into the genre. Nice. You want to start with The Longest Journey? So I played some of The Longest Journey just myself. I really did not get into it. I don't know why. It just didn't click with me at all. But people say it's like really great. I got... How long did I spend? The thing is, I kept falling asleep while I was playing it. So I'm not sure how many hours I spent, but I think I got about halfway through. Platinum trophy, yeah. Classic must play at Point and Click. Yeah, this is just... I'm so glad to have this in my file of games that I've now played and that I can now like compare other games to in the same genre. I've done Day of the Tentacle, Asha. I played it a while ago, but I didn't record it or anything like that. But yeah, it was good. I like Day of the Tentacle too. Google was needed for Day of the Tentacle, that's for sure. But yeah, I'll have to see what other games there are in, because this is Double Fine, isn't it? And LucasArts and all them. I'll have to see what other games there are in the catalogue that I can go back to and see what I can play. I do have like a massive list of other genres to play anyway, so missed. I'm gonna do some short games first, I think. Would Jet I do a billion good games? Oh yeah, I've got all of them in my Steam wish list. It's just which ones are available on PS4 is the question, for streaming anyway. But I do think that going forward, these types of games are very good for stream, as opposed to for YouTube. This would have been a dull YouTube series if I was just playing it myself. So I'm definitely taking forward the whole puzzle adventure thing, you know, so that into the games that I would like to stream in the future. Maniac Mansion was your first, so you can play the full game of Maniac Mansion in Day of the Tentacle, can't you? I used to walk through though, just to get all the trophies for Day of the Tentacle, to do the quickest run through Maniac Mansion possible. But Bloodborne, I tried Bloodborne once. Oh my god, I cannot play Bloodborne. Oh, but that would be sweet if you were co-oping. It'd be nice to see you and Luckless and Blacko do more Bloodborne, because that's fun. I still haven't finished watching them VODs though, so I've still got some to catch up on. But Bloodborne, I've got some videos on YouTube where I played it as a Let's Try thing. I didn't get very far. There's like 5 videos and I did not get very far at all. I didn't get out of the first section. Where did I get? I think I got to the werewolves on the bridge, or whatever they are called. Maybe they're not werewolves. And then I got murdered and I was like, nah. I can't do Souls games. They're too hard for me. Just before the first boss. Yeah, I don't think I made it. Yeah, I didn't make it to the first boss. At that time in my life, I didn't realise that in Souls type games, you can run around a lot of the enemies. You don't have to fight them all. And I'm just not very good at combat in general, so obviously it didn't go very well for me. But it was free on PS Plus ages ago, so I do own Bloodborne. I don't imagine that I'm going to try it again though. Thank you for playing! You are welcome! Thank you for being such a great game! I wouldn't have minded it being longer. Like, I suppose it's good that it wasn't longer just to drag on for the sake of dragging on. But I really enjoyed the story, and I just feel like year 4 felt a little bit rushed. I don't know if anybody else feels that as well. Yeah. Can we make it longer? Relevant in so many ways. I don't know what happens now. Oh god, it starts again. Oh, I didn't even save it before I finished, so... There's some little men. Were they there before? Were they on our desk all along?
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores.
So.
I'm ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. It's just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me?
This
But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
this is the scene that started up when I first loaded the game up. I just had to close it straight away.
Home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No.
Oh, this is the
What
land of
journey?
the dead.
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records.
What if we sold him the cruise, right? That would get him there quicker, but what would he then have to do for the rest of his 4 years?
The bad news is the train
No.
appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here.
The dig and the loom.
Aha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior
Interesting.
line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass and the handle will sure come in handy.
That
too.
never came back up,
Oh,
did
you're
it?
going
This.
to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll
Indiana
be leaving here soon
Jones
enough.
and the Fate
No
of
thanks,
Atlantis
dead
was a
and no
masterpiece
commission,
too.
low-life cases
I
like
should watch
yours,
those
man,
films.
so-
I've never seen an Indiana Jones film.
Hey, Manny, the boss told me to tell you not to leave early
Oh,
tonight.
the compass
He
was a
wants to
hint.
talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere.
A lot of little details to vaguely point
Especially
you in the
not
right
with
way.
plans like that.
Is that a pun? Because of the
Where do
compass.
they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't
Yeah,
work
we.
off my time
That's
and
a
I'm
good
stuck.
point, Brox.
Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint.
Yeah, so Brox just said we never learned what Manny's
¿Qué es
sin
esto?
was. Yeah, it doesn't matter for the scope of the story, but yeah, I didn't even see it hinted at, really. I suppose I kind of like that, because we can't judge him on his past, we can only judge him, and he seemed to be a good guy in this world, right? He just wanted to save everyone. But it's like, now this game's causing me another existential crisis, because I'm like, what happens now when they've spent their 4 years, they've had all of this, it's basically like life, what they've been doing, and then they just go on? I'm like, what's there? I suppose that's the point, especially of what he said at the end. I've forgotten it already, but I need to write it down. Like, basically, there's no point in thinking about it, just enjoy the journey. I love a good existential crisis after a game. Oh god, my life is an existential... can't even say the word. Existential crisis right now. Oh, right, well then. I guess I'll wrap it up here. I don't know how long I've been streaming, because this has been 3 different streams because of my fucking internet. PS, fuck talk. Oh, the link. Oh. I've opened it in a new tab. Actually, let me know if the stream goes funny while I'm looking at this. Oh, there's a free demo too. Interesting. You know me, I love a good demo. Right, okay. So, I am gonna get off now then. I'm gonna make some noodles. It's 9:30 at night. Perfect time to eat noodles. So, thank you so much for everyone that watched, and the stream was fine. Brilliant. Maybe it wasn't my computer, maybe it was my internet then the first time. I've got a lot to figure out when it comes to the stream. But You're gonna hide in bed and watch a movie. Nice, that sounds good, Blecko. I might do the same thing tonight. Yes, thank you so much everyone for hanging out and for being here. And like so many of us were here for most of the game, and I really appreciate that. And the hints were perfect. Nobody spoiled anything, and it was just such a lot of fun. And like I just can't thank everyone enough. Thank you for everyone who came, who watched, who lurked, who followed. Anyone that's new here as well, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. The next game that I'm playing, I was talking about this earlier, but I'll just recap it again. I don't know what I'm streaming on Tuesday yet, but I might do some more My Time with Portia just as a between game. And then Fall Guys Season 2, where we hope to reassemble the Pigeon Gang if people are up for it. I know Shadow said he's up for it. And then week after that, we will be starting Soma, which may cause another existential crisis. I'm not sure. That's totally blind too. I've never played it. I don't know what it's about, except from that it's really good. So that's the schedule for now. Manny's sin is redacted. I like that. And you ate more than a banana. Excellent. Brilliant. Bust all. He tried to bust all too many things. I don't want to bust all that. Pigeon Gang! Yeah, Fall Guys next week for Season 2. It starts on Thursday, but it's questionable whether it will work on Thursday, but I think I want to try it, see if it works. So that's Thursday. Okay, right, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much everyone that hung out. Is there anyone online? Miro is streaming. Should we raid Miro? Miro is playing A Plague Tale Innocence. Shall we raid? Oh god, what have I done? Jeez, wait, let's put the end thing on. Go for it. Okay, are we all ready? Let's go and raid. How do I do it again? Here we go. Raid. Oh, I need to go too. Bloody hell. Oh. Okay, I'm there. Right, bye! Have fun!